Hi everybody, it's me Nikki here after a wonderful Thanksgiving. I am wore down. I got into that midnight madness, traffic and shopping and craziness. I normally do not do that. I don't enjoy doing that. But my son was here, my stepdaughter were here, and they wanted to get out there. And so me and my husband, we just sucked it up. But I wanted to do yesterday morning a nice Christmas themed kind of breakfast for us before we got out into those crowds. And so I want to share that with you before I show you other things. So this was my Christmas breakfast yesterday. It was really impromptu. I didn't have much time to prepare, but I am extremely happy with how it turned out. I was able to try two brand new recipes, one being the red velvet waffles, which I actually saw that my god brother Elliot and his wife Shauna had made one time, so I knew I wanted to try those around the holidays. So thanks Elliot and Shauna for that. And then I did my normal green smoothie that I do every morning, but I kind of jazzed it up this morning with some strawberries. And I figured, getting out in those crowds, we needed our nutrition, so that kind of gave us a little boost there. And then I just pulled out my reindeer napkin rings, and I think they're so festive and fun. So I kind of took a video before I called them down, so here you go. So this is my Christmas kickoff breakfast table. Here is the wreath that I did, and this was really yummy, guys. So all the recipes on my blog, so you should definitely try this. It's like bacon, eggs, it's the Pillsbury crescent rolls, and green pepper, and it was just really yummy. And then of course my green drink, and I did go ahead and put that recipe on my blog also in case you're interested. I drink that every morning, but I kind of jazzed it up this morning. And then I used the red, white, and green theme, threw these little cards together to just put, my little touch. Y'all know I love doing stuff like that. And then my mother-in-law actually gave me these beautiful red plates, and so it was perfect time to pull them out and be able to use them with my whites and my green chargers. And then I had my reindeer napkin rings, and so I pulled those out and threw a little greenery in there, and it worked out great. So we really had a great breakfast before getting out into those crowds. We were good and full and able to have our strength for it, because I tell you, we needed it. But and then also on the red velvet waffles, I made kind of like a cream cheese kind of drizzle to go on it, and it just really, because it just really set it off. So it really was yummy. So I think they really enjoyed it. Everything was gone, so we had a great time. So now to get into what else I'm doing around my house. Okay, as I told you guys earlier this week, I had a hot mess going on in my house. This was the first load of bins that came in that were going into the dining room of Christmas decor. And so I kind of wanted to show you my craziness a little bit. So excuse how my room looks, excuse the bareness of it, but I took the curtains down to wash the curtains. I took all of the dining chairs out of the room because during the Christmas holidays, I don't keep chairs in there. I have it more buffet style. I have to the side, I have all the food set up on buffet. And in next week or the week after, I'm going to do a video on how I do my Christmas buffet, so look for that to come. But I wanted to show you how I organize my Christmas bins, and basically it's by color coding. I love for each holiday having certain color bins so that when I put them in my attic, I can easily get to them and know what is what. So all of my Christmas stuff are in bins like this, and I have several others of them that I have to go through. But this was the first load that came in, and it really is a great way to store your Christmas items. So I do highly recommend it. Okay, guys, I am making some progress here, and so here's some more footage of the progress. I know this is kind of the setup that I did last year, and so I'm doing kind of the same setup. And let me show you my picture from last year so you can kind of see what I'm envisioning and what I'm actually doing here. So basically what I do, and this is my table last year, and basically I take my fabric and I'm draping it from my chandelier and putting it over the buffet table. I have like a cocktail party Christmas Eve, and so this is kind of where I put all the hors d'oeuvres and desserts and things like that, and the champagne and things, just different things onto this table, buffet style. And then off to the side, I'll have a buffet table where I put Christmas dinner at. And so it really is a great setup for me. It really works for me. And so I am going to do this again this year. So this is actually the beginning stages of what I'm doing. I am tweaking it and changing some things around. Like in the center now, you see my three long candelabras. Actually put the green topiaries on top of there to make them topiaries on top of the table. So I kind of switched that up, and that's a little different. And just kind of the tree is in a different place and things. So it's not done yet, guys, but I kind of just wanted to still show you where I'm at with it. I did get a different fabric this year, and so I went with more of a taupey color fabric just to change it up a little bit. And so it was a great deal. It was like $2.97 a yard at Hancock Fabric. And so it's basically draped from my chandelier at the top and coming down off the sides. And I'm going to incorporate some lights into, as you saw on the picture from last year, I'm going to incorporate some lights into the fabric. And so it just gives it that nice shimmer going all the way down as it drapes down. And it's really beautiful. And especially at nighttime, Christmas Eve, when everybody comes, and it's just really warm and inviting. So I really love the setup. And it's just really user-friendly, because this room, we don't use this room but for when we have guests and holidays and things. So it's great that I can set it up ahead of time. And so again, the topiaries, they're not completed. They look a little wild right now, guys. Bear with me. I'm still have some stuff and to jazz them up a bit and need to get them done. But this is like the first stages of me getting it all put together. So it is a work in progress, and still needing to drape my my fabric and things. But when it's done, it all comes together nicely. And again, like I said, I really do like this setup. And so what I want to do now is I want to take you around to my little tree here. And basically, it's on a pedestal. And this is not a Christmas tree, guys. I wish I could do a tutorial showing you how this tree is made, but I didn't make it. My mom and my sister-in-law made it and gave it to me. And it's basically, they took chicken wire, wrapped it around in the shape of a tree, and then took garland and wrapped that totally around that to make a Christmas tree. It's really sturdy. It's really nice. And it's great for like small spaces, and like if you're an apartment and you want a Christmas tree, but you really don't want anything too bulky, these are perfect. And also, if you have a house and you want to put multiple trees in rooms without having to put the big trees, I love this setup because it's just sitting on top of a pedestal. It's a different look, and it's fun to decorate. It's really easy to decorate. And I love putting my burlap into my trees along with the little just different decorations and things, and it comes together nicely. So it's perfect for my dining room, and to give a little tree, to put a little tree in that room. And so that tree, actually, I don't think I'm going to do anything else to that. I'm going to call that a done deal on that tree there. And so I do need to finish up my topiaries and finish up putting the lights through, and then also the runner where the topiaries are sitting on is lighting. I put lighting under that also, but I still have to jazz that up a bit. And my it's just just getting all the stuff together. But I do have a start, and I am getting it together. So let me start here. Okay, here I want to show you real quick in my sitting room how I have my mantle done. And I've been working on this piece also, so you kind of tell I'm bouncing around my house doing different areas. But this is the fun time of year for me. Now that I've got that midnight madness and all that out the way, and we've had a beautiful Thanksgiving, I'm going to have my eggnog next week and just really have fun just tweaking and going around and putting my Christmas stuff out. And so this is like the fun time of year for me, and I just love this, and it's so relaxing for me. And I put on my Christmas music, and so this is what I'll be doing, you guys. And so with the mantle here, I went with a topiary. You guys are going to see a lot of topiaries in my home this year. For some reason, I'm feeling them this year. But I'm putting, on the mantle, I basically have 4 topiaries that I put on there, and then some greenery in the center, all using burlap to kind of intertwine the lighting and things. And then I just have these 2 mini trees on each side. And I still need to do some tweaking with the trees and putting some things together. And like I said, everything I'm showing you guys today is a work in progress. I'm just kind of getting the stages, putting it out. And, I'll be fiddling with it until it gets the way I want it. But in these 2 stocking holders I got for $2 last year at Hobby Lobby. I was so excited. It was after Christmas. They were 90% off, so I got them for $2. And so they're perfect to hang our stockings. And so this is just the basic setup of how it's going to be. Of course, the trees down there are going to be jazzed up a little more. And then on the mantle, I can say I'm pretty much done. I don't think I'm going to touch it too much anymore. I'm kind of happy with how that is. I'm happy with how it is. So I'm not going to really mess with that too much. Just kind of arrange the topiaries a little better and kind of, just my little touches, But other than that, this is kind of the setup of how that mantle is going to be. And basically, I just took candelabras that I had and sat the green balls, the greenery on top to make my topiaries and sticking my ribbon in there and things like that. And then the center, just intertwining my burlap in between that. You know, I'm a big fan of burlap during the holidays, and I just think it gives such a warm and nice touch. So thank you all for kind of checking in and seeing all the craziness that I have going on around my house. I'm having a blast, y'all. I really enjoy this. And so it's coming together. It's a work in progress, but it is my joy. So I hope you all are having a beautiful time getting your homes ready for the holidays. I hope that you are really taking your time to enjoy this time of year. Thanks for watching.